Good evening. I just thought I'd show you around my my commuter. This is what I commute to work on every day. It's a Saracen pylon 2 frame, at least. It has undergone quite a few changes since I bought it. It used to be a 3-speed Nexus hub type affair, which came with the wheels. It was rear disc as well, but it was just the gearing on this was very strange. So I decided to opt. I got hold of a jump bike off a fellow commuter, which is this Pinnacle Trojan over here, which I butchered for all the good bits to put on here. It came with truvative headstock, truvative hussfelt big drop bars, which were on here. And a different kind of Shimano brake system, to which I've completely changed again now. So what we have here, the only thing that's original from the bike, to be honest, is just the frame. Everything else has been changed. Oh, and the seat lock thing that I have got going on here, that's original, but everything else has gone, and it's made the bike just amazing. A set of motor diggers on there, very good. We've got the there was a Suntour crank on here, so I replaced that with a truvative Isoflex thing. Quite a nice affair. Again, off eBay I bought them bits and pieces. Came with a bottom bracket. I think it was about 50 quid I paid. Might not have even been that. Might have been 39 plus delivery. Changed the chain as well. This is supposed to be quite a low maintenance thing, in silver. Be like that, focus there. That's better. And the gear ratio that it's set at the minute is a bit like an extended sort of BMX sort of gearing. There's 42 teeth on the front, 16 teeth on the rear. On a it's originally an 8-speed cassette, which I might change back at. I'm looking at getting a carbon frame. Cheap again off eBay. So the brakes at the minute I'm running they're Clark Skeletals, which I've got from Halfords, to be honest. It cost me 120 quid front and back. They're really good, although to be honest the finish may be a little bit, the quality. They're alright. They went through a load of shit today. I'll tell you all about that when in a minute. And yeah, does a good job. Also got some exotic 29er carbon forks, again from eBay, about 90 quid. The quality on them is phenomenal. I was looking through Chain Reaction, and they've got the very same forks but with a different motif on them, branded as well, for £360. So, and these are exactly the same, come out the same factory, the same everything. Hugely recommend these, they're so bling. I got a Onza carbon handlebar as well. Lovely weave on it. Again, got it off eBay, second hand. I paid £25 for it, plus about £3 postage and packing. Very good bar indeed. Stuck with the hussfelt truvative. It's a good headstock, that is. It's not bad. Got a couple of carbon rings on there and some other spacery bits and pieces. Again, a couple of quid off eBay, nothing major. Now we've got the an Outlander carbon seat post as well. Really quite surprised. It was quite cheap. I didn't pay a lot for it. I think I paid about 15 quid for it. And the quality is really good. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. So it goes to show you, you know, to get your bike sort of carbon or carbonified doesn't cost that much really, and the quality of it all seems to be top drawer, to be fair. Now you'll notice there's a WTB Jackson seat that came with the Pinnacle. Not my kind of thing. I've normally got a. I normally ride around on a. Oh God, what's the bloody name of it? A Prime, Smut Prime. Oh God, that's gonna do my head in. That is now. But I smashed it today. It's all bent and knackered because I went a little bit silly down by Clacton Seafront and landed awkwardly from a jump and had a bit of a mess. Obviously the bike is fine. You'll notice down here I have a set of Gussett prosecutor pedals. Look at them. Now there's a bit of scuff in there where I landed, obviously. They're really grippy, really good, but as the look of them would suggest, they will rip you without no thought or hesitation or mercy, to be honest. Even a slight brush with some flesh and you know it. That's what happened today. Obviously I'd kind of lost control, feet went everywhere, and the pedals had no mercy at all with me. So you have to be a bit careful, but they are hugely recommended pedals. Probably the best set of pedals I've had, because on the other side it did hold my foot, and it was me bricking a load that where made me put my foot down to begin with. I didn't trust the angle that I was coming in at. And that's it really. I'll give you a little glory shot, I suppose. You have to excuse the state of everything out here. But there she is. Yeah. It is a bit pimp, it's not bad, and it is extremely light. I couldn't tell you the kilograms of it, but needless to say, it is very light. The frame is 7005 aluminium, so not bad. The welding, obviously, the welding joints. I think the frame itself is awesome. It looks kind of raw, very raw. Big chunky welds, which is what you want to see. You want to see big welds on aluminium frames. You don't want to see tiny little. You want to see dirty, great big, let's have ya kind of welds. And they certainly put a lot of effort into giving you them big welds. Yeah. So this is my little commuter. Now the Saracen bike, when I first bought it, was $199 off of eBay, brand new, a company called Discount Bikes. They stopped making this. I think they stopped making it about 2007, 2008. And I've just bought it towards the end of. I've had the bike for about 3 years, and it's been really good. Obviously, changing bits and pieces of it. I'm not really keen on that seat. Changing bits and pieces of it has made a massive difference. The bits in total, like the seat post, the crank, new brake disc on the rear because that had warped, £3 again off eBay, plus £3 delivery. The bike to this point, the extra bits that I bought cost me about probably about 450-500 quid. So, but it looks so much more than that. Anyway, I shan't bore you with this anymore. For further ramblings, see my other videos. Later.